nervous. I always get nervous, but let's go do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just having a real struggle bus. Good morning. It is February 18th and it's very early, or at least very early for me. It's 8:30. I need to go downstairs and finish getting ready, but today I have an interview and I'm also meeting some high school friends and going back to my high school to visit a teacher. So it's going to be a busy day. Yes, I know I have a mountain on my face. This is so gross and painful. I need to put some makeup on. But my room is a bomb. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and put on some makeup, get my coffee, and get ready to go. Today should be a full day. Let's go. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us and the cops will show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a home down right there in your on my way to my interview. I'm actually getting a little nervous. I'm pretty good at interviews, but I haven't had one in a while. It's kind of weird, like, I don't know, interviews are just kind of a weird thing because it's you just kind of bragging about yourself. But I'm normally pretty good at coming up with responses, and I feel like I have a good set of skills, so I'm able to respond to things well. I'm also taking kind of like a back road to avoid town because it's out of town. And I'm really hoping I don't get lost, but I still have like half an hour, so if I got lost it wouldn't be a big deal because I could make it there. It's something I'm a little nervous for too because it's an industry job. It's related directly to what I'm learning in school, and I don't always get the most amazing grades, but that's partially my fault because I'm not trying hard enough. But I don't know, it'd be really handy if I did get this job, even though it's technically not even a job yet. It's just kind of like, I interviewed with this guy last year, and he ended up thinking he didn't need a summer student and then hired someone else because I had already gotten a job. But it would be so ideal if I could get this. Although he currently doesn't have a position, it's like he's going to possibly make a position if he feels like he's going to be busy enough. So we will see. Also, I'm jamming to some good old Sam Hunt. He is like my go-to driving music. I am so obsessed with Sam Hunt. And I'm going to Boots and Hearts this summer, which is a big country music festival in the Toronto area-ish. And I'm going to see Sam Hunt, and I'm gonna cry. I love him. So I've made it to where I'm supposed to be-ish. I pulled over on the side of the road a little early because it's only, that clock's fast. It's only 9:45, so I still have like 15 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna turn the car off and sit here and catch up on my phone, I guess, for like 10 minutes, and then I'll arrive 5 minutes early, but I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Okay. That's my update. Really wasn't that exciting. Time for my interview. I'm a little nervous. I always get nervous, but let's go do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hello friends, it is now like 11:10 and I finished my interview. I actually finished at like 10:20. It was like 20 minutes long. It went pretty well, but like he said, it's like, okay, it's confusing. I went for the same interview last year. But it's never been through like a job posting. It's like I've just heard of his business, and well, actually my mom heard of it and set it up for me. But it's pretty much just like, I'm like, hey, you do a business that's in the print industry and I would like some industry experience. Do you have any jobs? And last summer he didn't, and currently he doesn't, but he thinks they're going to be busy, so he's giving about a summer to hash it out. He's giving a month to kind of hash it out and see if it will work. Is hash it out a term? Okay, you know what I mean. But he told me to keep applying for other jobs, but if he is able to make a job available, it will be mine. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that I got it. It's kind of a confusing situation, but I'm currently sitting in the Walmart parking lot. This pulls me back to summer because I did this a lot with in between work or whatever this summer when I needed to kill time. But I'm using their Wi-Fi and I'm uploading photos of my baby cousin to my photography Facebook page, which is a thing. Yeah, so I'm loading photos of the babes, and I need to go into Walmart and pick up some stuff, and I'm picking up my friend Emily in about 50 minutes or so, and then we're going to go to our high school and visit our yearbook teacher, who is like our favorite teacher ever, and we consider her kind of like a friend. But that's pretty much what's happening in my life right now. Someone shared a Facebook post. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do things with my life and stop rambling, because who knows what words are coming out of my mouth. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, goodbye. What's this cute little box Emily gave me? She can't close her door, and it's so funny. Our windshield's disgusting. Her garage door won't close, and she's having a real struggle bus. She's trying to move all the snow, make sure that that's what's not letting it close. Struggle. Nope. Problem solved with her door. You just have to hold it down, so she has to go with the other door now. A little bit of a struggle bus, but it's a roll. Well, I need Emily to come at the main door. So I'm following my friend Alyssa home, and she tells me like, oh yeah, I take back roads, like I take this country road, because she kind of lives towards me. My camera's really blurry, I can tell, but like we're literally on a dirt road, and like we came up to a stop sign, and I was like, I have no clue where we are. So I'm just aimlessly following Alyssa, being like, try to get me to a main road so I can get home. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go jam out. Goodbye. Vlogging. I have done an awful job at vlogging today. It just turned out to be a really busy day. I've been out of my house for 12 hours and away in another town. Oh, car coming, high beams down. They're probably wondering why I have my light on. Not distracted, I can still see everything fine, so it's good. But, so I picked up Emily, which you guys saw, and I'll show you the stuff she gave me. We ended up exchanging little Christmas gifts, / I gave her something little for her birthday. Just because she had made me something super cute, and she really wanted one of my towel wraps like I had, so I got her one. And then we went to our high school and visited with our yearbook teacher, Mr. Thompson, which was great to catch up. I haven't spoken to him in a super long time, and we are very close to him, so that was good to catch up. And then Alyssa told me she was going to her friend Katrina's, and I said I hadn't spoken or seen Katrina in so long, so she invited me to go to Katrina's. So me and Emily went there at like 5 o'clock, and it's now 10:15. We baked some cookies that were super ugly, but I will include some photos and Snapchats of the night. You're almost out of time. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it was super good to catch up with them. I've missed them dearly. Why do I say I've missed them dearly? I sound so turd-nuggety. But anyway, also I'm trying to figure out what my plans are tomorrow, because I am seeing my friend Lauren, who you guys have seen in vlogs before, and Gabby. I don't think she's been on my vlog channel, but she's definitely been in a main channel video or two, at least two that I can think of. And then Lauren's brother Brandon, and possibly Gabby's brother Miles. I'm not sure. Gabby and Lauren are cousins. And we are going to go either bowling, laser tag, roller skating, or tobogganing, or 2 of those 4. We haven't really figured out a plan. I'm gonna look up prices and stuff when I get home because I kind of want to choose the cheapest options, and then we might get food, and I'm going to pick them all up from school, and it'll be so cute. I'm like their little mom picking them up. But I'm very excited to see them, and that will be a super fun vlog tomorrow. I should turn my high beams off. Yeah, I'm about halfway home. It was a really good night. I'm so happy I had the chance to catch up with some friends. Yeah, I don't get to see them often enough, and it's always the best when like you kind of initiate plans with people, or like they initiate plans with you. It's so nice when like people go out of their way to say, hey, I want to see you. That's like my favorite thing ever. Also, fun update, I found out today that, well, I knew that my school sometimes send people to VidCon, but I didn't think I would be eligible. But they send all of FCAD, which is like the faculty, and I am in that faculty, so I am going to go to an information night, and I could be sent to VidCon by my school, which is really cool. I don't really know much about it, so I don't really know if I'm that eligible for it or what kind of the job is with it, but that would be so cool because I would love to attend that. Also, I haven't announced it yet on any of my channels, but I am most likely going to Playlist Live DC. I've bought tickets, so I should go, but I just have to map out if it's actually a reasonable price for me to go, or if I can figure out a payment way to do it. If I'm not fully employed by the time I come home for break, I will probably sell my tickets, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I will be employed and I can save up my money. It would be such a cool experience. I would absolutely love to go. And then also my friend Michaela, Gabby, and Jan are all going, and Jan lives in the DC area, and DC is on my list of one of my favorite, well, one of the cities in the States I really want to see. So it would be awesome to kill 2 birds on stone. I probably would only be able to go for like 2 to 4 days, but it might be in the works. Yeah, and I am keeping my fingers crossed that I could learn about the whole VidCon thing. Yeah, I'll go to an info session because that would be awesome. I would love that experience. And just because I'm dying to go, but it's really not financially feasible for me this year, maybe in future years. But if I could get some assistance from my school paying for it, I would love that. Okay, I'm going to finish driving home, listen to my tunes, and I'm passing some cars, so I should probably turn this light off. Anyway, I will see you guys when I get home. Goodbye! It is now 11 o'clock, and I forgot the gifts Emily gave me downstairs, but she made me some cute coasters and a mug. I will show you guys those tomorrow, but I am upstairs for the night. Yeah, I have to do some Googling to figure out what the plan is going to be for tomorrow and figure out prices for all the fun events we want to go to. And I'm going to edit, not yesterday's vlog, the vlog from Monday. Oh my gosh, it's already Thursday. That needs to go up. I did upload it, but it had copyright issues, so I'm going to try to play with the music, or maybe I'll just put a new song on, which is kind of frustrating because I'll have to re-edit parts, but that's okay. It's a tobogganing one. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you do because it was super fun. Also, today, I picked I uploaded a new Instagram to my YouTube Instagram, which I don't do that often, but it's me and my friends. Instagram has made this cool thing where I can like switch between my accounts because I have a personal account and a YouTube account, and I used to rarely use my YouTube account because I was always on my personal account, but I'm gonna try to keep up with both. Anyway, today from Walmart I picked up a new eyeshadow palette, and this is Maybelline The Nudes, and 11th Gorgeous talked about this, and apparently Maybelline, Urban Decay, and like a ton of other things are owned by L'Oreal, I believe. Like 99% sure that's true. But apparently Maybelline eyeshadows are very similar to Urban Decay eyeshadows. I did swatch these. They're not quite as pigmented, but they are very nice, and I'm very excited to try these out because it's like a really super easy palette, but it's not one I have. Did I even say what it's called? This is called the Rock Nudes, and I'll do a little close-up for you. So like this is just, there's a lot of mattes in this too. Okay, well this is slight shimmer, matte, 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 extremely glittery. Oh, that's really pigmented too. Let's try the blue. That's pretty pigmented. Let's try this one. Oh no, this one. That's great. I'm so excited to try these out. They look great. Oh, and they like smudge super well. This is exciting. I will probably wear these tomorrow, but I think this has a lot of workable shadows, and I think this is a great travel palette. Oh, there's plastic. But I'm very excited to try this out because I think this looks wonderful, and I've just been using my Urban Decay Urban Decay Naked 2 recently, or Naked 3, I don't know. Who knows what I've been using, but I would like to try that out. Okay, I think I'm going to end tonight's vlog here because there's not anything else exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I know it was a lot of me and I did kind of a fail job vlogging, but I still think this is going to be fairly long because I did a lot of chatting and I had a lot to talk about. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be a blast because my friends are so much fun and I can't wait to do a little bit exploring. Yeah, so I love you guys. Subscribe if you're not, and I will see you next time. Bye!